Today's horoscope, Libra January 23, 2025. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. A past project, article, or action can come to light, and you're filled with enthusiasm for it. Personal revelations or memories can nudge you along a positive path. You might turn a limiting situation into a powerful motivator for new goals and ambitions. You can feel energized, enthusiastic, and positive as you learn what motivates you. Today's energies are also intense for healthy self-honesty or opening up about your personal life. Whether you're giving matters further thought or discussing things with or about loved ones, it's a good time to gain more insight. There can be inventive solutions to home-related problems and new approaches with loved ones. You might recognize the need to put your worries behind you to focus on what's ahead of you. Today's moon is stabilizing, which helps keep you grounded as you entertain exciting ideas. Electric Uranus across the sky from you in your solar house of intimacy has extra special news today and tomorrow. Our Great Awakener will reach out in a trine to a pleased Mercury, assuring that you could have quite a stimulating discussion about what you want with a significant partner. Your partner could be exceptionally open to new ideas, which may even shock you. Broach the topics you've been holding back about with grace and tact. As your needs in relationships are evolving, be open to ideas about how you can work more as a team. Also, if you're open to some spicy sexual experimentation, the stars are aligned. Do not limit yourself. There is money to be made, as the moon in Scorpio trines Saturn in Pisces. However, you should consider different ways of making more money. You might need more than just your job if you have financial goals you want to accomplish. It might be time to start looking for something else. You may be ready to move on to a different job, so your job search could resume. You could also be prepared to take on a side job or part-time gig to make extra cash. Today's planetary alignment gives you the motivation you need to stay close to home and work on your core issue, your health. Everyone needs to focus on healthy habits for at least 1 month out of the year, and you will benefit from making this your month. Check in with how you are really feeling. A virtual yoga class or a walk in the early mornings will center you for the rest of the day. You can expect to feel strong and competent today. Today, this kind of energy doesn't come around very often. The essence of this day supports and encourages reaching for your dreams. It can give you the faith that anything is possible if you want it bad enough. Use this to your advantage by reviewing your goals and looking to see if you're going after what you really want, or merely what you think you can achieve. Believe in yourself and reach for your truest wishes. 2 days after the Sun not only returned to a playful and creative part of your chart, but with Jupiter preparing to turn direct in your sector of adventure, travel, learning and discovery, the Moon's return to your income sector adds to what is already building across the income, work, and career fronts. With both sides of life's fence powering up at the same time, and as this will only continue, 3 weeks into 2025, it is clear just how important the lunar node's new policing of how well you know when to keep your work hat on and when to take it off will be. 2 days after his return to your romantic sector, and while you are still adjusting to having the solar on matters of the heart, the Sun's alignment with Pluto here peaks. While the Sun is only here for a month, Pluto is here now until 2044, and as the planet of change and transformation, this means staying in a romantic rut is no longer an option. Daily Planetary Overview. Be mindful of your emotions and practice emotional responsibility as the Moon in Scorpio harmonizes with Saturn in Pisces. This cosmic alignment invites you to sit with your feelings, truly acknowledging and processing them rather than reacting impulsively when something triggers you. Have you ever noticed how taking a moment to reflect on why you feel a certain way can help you respond more thoughtfully? This is one of those moments. The mature energy of this trine offers an opportunity to deepen your emotional understanding and learn how to manage your feelings with greater awareness and compassion. You might feel a surge of motivation, an urgent need to set meaningful activities in motion. Have you ever had a day where you felt unstoppable, ready to tackle anything? That's the kind of energy you're stepping into now. But while your drive and ambition are commendable, it's important to strike a balance. Sometimes, in our eagerness to push forward, we can overlook the needs and perspectives of others. Pay attention to how your words and actions affect those around you. Have you ever noticed how a thoughtful comment or a moment of consideration can transform someone's willingness to collaborate? If you approach situations with sensitivity and awareness, you'll inspire others to join you willingly, creating a sense of shared purpose and harmony. This energy also brings a heightened intensity that may blur boundaries, especially in personal interactions. Have you ever been so focused on your goals or desires that others misunderstood your intentions? Be mindful of how you express yourself, particularly when it comes to intimate or vulnerable topics. Showing restraint and a genuine appreciation for others' perspectives can prevent misunderstandings and foster deeper connections. Daydreaming or losing yourself in an idealized version of reality might feel tempting, but it's essential to stay grounded. Have you ever realized, in hindsight, that what you thought was achievable was more of an illusion? Anchoring yourself in the present and engaging with the world as it is rather than as you wish it to be will help you avoid disappointment and maintain trust with those who support you. This period is also a time of tremendous energy and stamina. Have you ever found yourself inspired to tackle projects you once only dreamed of? Now is the moment to channel that enthusiasm into action. However, as tempting as it might be to barrel through tasks with confidence, it's crucial to pace yourself. Overconfidence can lead to taking on too much, making what once felt like child's play suddenly seem overwhelming. Approach challenges with humility and adaptability, knowing that flexibility will be your greatest asset if unexpected obstacles arise. Avoid confrontations and be especially mindful of how your directness may come across to others. Even well-meaning honesty can lead to unintended consequences if delivered without care. If you're juggling too many tasks, now is a great time to reassess your commitments. Have you ever felt the weight of unfinished projects dragging you down? Use this period to free yourself from those that no longer align with your passions or goals. Simplifying your to-do list can open the door for new opportunities and bring a sense of relief. Stay flexible as you navigate any difficulties along the way, knowing that adaptability will help you overcome whatever challenges arise. Financially, this period calls for thoughtful spending. Have you ever splurged on something only to regret it later? While it's fine to treat yourself, consider how much joy or value the purchase will bring in the long term. By keeping a close eye on your expenses and ensuring your financial records are in order, you can create a sense of stability that allows you to enjoy life without unnecessary stress. As you move through this period, remember that growth often comes from how we handle our emotions, relationships, and challenges. Have you noticed how a calm and thoughtful approach can turn even the most difficult situations into opportunities for deeper connection and self-discovery? By staying grounded, being considerate of others, and embracing both your strengths and limitations, you'll not only navigate this phase successfully but also come out of it feeling more aligned with your authentic self. So take a deep breath, trust in your ability to adapt, and move forward with optimism and purpose.